Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Cardinal Field here in Louisville as the North Clay Cardinals host the Neoga Indians today. The Indians travel down from right on Route 45 all the way down here to Louisville on a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon for baseball, along with my broadcast partner, Roy Taylor. This is Joshua Zink. We're looking forward to bringing you a NTC matchup today. Of course, it's not fall baseball, so the conference records aren't at stake here, but it is should be a pretty good game today between North Clay and Neoga. I'm going to bring my broadcast partner in here. Roy, how we doing today, brother?
We're good, man. I tell you, it's a little windy. You know, it's a little chilly. Sun's out. It's a good day.
It's a beautiful day. Like I said, Roy mentioned that the wind. Wind could play a factor today.
Yes, sir.
As if you get the ball up in the air, it is blowing out to left field like it does many times here. But it ought to be a pretty competitive game. Let's quickly, Roy, when we go over the starting lineups for both teams to get a chance.
Starting lineups, here we go. So we got Ian Jones leading off for the Cardinals. Then we've got Cody Zindar playing shortstop. Craig at center field. Walden first base. Aiden Jones right field. Ingram is a catcher. Widener third base. Evan Clifton left field. And Jack Compton is on the bump today. And for Neoga, we've got Blazich playing first base. Titus a short. Sheehan is the pitcher. Lanham is the catcher. Gentry left field. Lacey center field. Coy second base. Young right field. And third base is Stazak.
Thank you, Roy. Appreciate that. Going over the opening lineups there. Cardinals come into this one 10-8-1. Got a tie there. Roy and I were talking about the ties in high school baseball earlier, and not always a huge fan of the tie. You might as well just see if you can finish the game on some other day, but I know it's tough to get those things scheduled. But 10-8-1 for the Cardinals, and the Indians come in from what we were told 9-9. So ought to be just back and forth today as the Indians travel down here to Louisville. Really quickly, looks like we are almost underway. And it looks like Trent's going to throw this one down,
Yeah.
so we are just about ready. I want to give a shout-out to everybody out there watching today. It's on Channel 100. If you're watching on Facebook, it's a Catch TV broadcasting page on Facebook. And then finally, we got 3 different ways of watching. It's on the Wabash YouTube page under the live section. So it'll be a good one, North Clay and Neoga today. And really quickly, I want to go over the Neoga lineup one more time as they get ready to hit here. It's Colin Blaschik. He is playing our first base. Landon Titus is at short, and Trey Sheehan. That's the opening order as we get underway here with the first pitch as Jack Compton throws the first one for a strike. And we are underway here at Louisville. It's Neoga versus North Clay. Appreciate you joining us today on Wabash Catch TV.
Good pitch by Jack right there. Little off speed.
I'm going to go with Blasic. That's how we're going to pronounce his name. That may be right, may not be. We're pretty close there. And Blasic knocks that one out to right field. Wind's going to hold that one up, there it should, and it is squeezed out there by Aiden Jones. And if you hit it out to right, it's probably going to float up there a little bit. You hit it over here to the left and you get it in the air, you got a chance.
I tell you, Evan's got to get on his horse over here.
It's going to be a day for Evan. Of course, if you're Jack, you want to keep the ball down as much as you can as well. That's the first out here in the first. And this will bring up the shortstop, Landon Titus. Titus works himself ahead with 1-0 count here. Jack's had a pretty good spring. Not sure of his current record, but I know he's been throwing the ball well. I know over at the Wooden Bat tournament, he did get a victory against South Central. And of course, our latest game against South Central, again, ended in the old tie, 4-4. 2-0 count here to Landon Titus, trying to get on the board or trying to get on base here for the Indians here in the first. He swings and misses at that one. It's 2-1.
Jack's got a nice leg kick. Love that action.
He's got a big old leg kick. He seems to stay pretty balanced through that, which is good. It creates a little more momentum as he kind of falls to home. And he misses on that one. And Titus runs the count 3 balls and 1 strike. It's the corner for that one. Runs the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. If you just joined us, only had 1 batter so far. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Landon Titus. And 1 down for the Indians. Titus grounds that over to Widener at third. Jesse comes up throwing and does make the play, as that one was not an easy play to make as he was going on the run. And a nice play there by Widener as he throws out Titus at first base and records the second out here in the first inning.
Jesse looks smooth on that.
Yeah, he did. Looked real good. This will bring up the pitcher, Trey Sheehan. Cardinals trying to get 1-2-3 early here, get a little momentum, get the bats going.
Good pitch.
And was a good pitch, just missed a little low. It's 1-0 here to Sheehan. Fouls that one off into the right side, and 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Indian pitcher today. Trey was remember Trey from basketball, very good basketball player.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking ball swings just over the top of it, and Compton now is ahead of the count here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outfield playing normal depth for the Cardinals, same as infield. Jack trying to get out of this first inning with nothing hurt. Just misses on the outside corner. And a nice job by Sheehan as he raises the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 down here in the top half of the first inning. Ball hit over to the Zindars. That's a tough place to hit it if you're the Indians, as we saw Cody record about 9 or 10 outs the other day when we were here. He does get the out on this one, and the Indians go down with no runs here in the top half of the first inning. It'll be North Clay hitting when we come back right after these commercial break.
Jimmy Order Lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
Douglas, you better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at St. Building Center.
Oh, I was. St. Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pagel Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have Galaxy Bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pagel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Welcome back. We're here in the bottom half of the first as our Cardinals get ready for their first attempt at putting the ball in play and get some base hits today. Real quickly, go over the Cardinal lineup. It'll be Ian Jones leading off, followed by Cody Zimdars, then Caden Craig, Carter Walden, Aiden Jones, Trenton Ingram, Jesse Widener, Evan Clifton, and then Jack Compton, who is pitching for the Cardinals, will be in the number 9 slot today. And pitching for the Indians today is Trey Sheehan. And Trey misses the first pitch to Ian Jones, up and in. And we're underway in the bottom half of the first. It's 0-0 currently, as this is the Cardinals' first at-bat. The Indians did go down 1-2-3 in the first. And quickly, Ian runs the count 3-0 here. We'd love to have a leadoff walk here if we could. Good job of being a leadoff hitter for Ian Jones here, as he's taking quite a few so far. And Trey says no more, and then throws that one right down the middle. Runs the count 3 balls and 1 strike to the Cardinal leadoff man, Ian Jones. Ball hit over to short, should be playable. Comes up firing and makes the play. A nice little play there by Landon Titus, as approached the ball kind of slowly, but needed to. That kind of taking a goofy little hop, came up firing, and does get Ian Jones for the first out here in the bottom half of the first inning. That one's recorded 6-3, circle 1, and this will be Cody Zimdars. Cody playing shortstop today for the Cardinals. Now, did start off at second base early in the year due to his knee injury, but now he's pretty much healing up. And last week and a half, 2 weeks now, he's been over at his normal position, shortstop. Good to see that leg healing, Roy.
Yes, moving around really well out there.
He is. Ball hit down the line. A nice play there. And it comes up firing, and a really, really good play there by Micah Stasic. I'll figure that one out too. But a really, really nice play as he went to his right to backhand that. That's one part of the play. Then you got to get up and throw it.
Right.
And did a really, really nice job of that to get Zimdars in. Cody's running pretty fast as well. So nice play there by Micah Stasic. That'll be Caden Craig, and Caden gets himself a good, nice little 2-out hit. And gets the Cardinals their first base runner today, as Caden Craig gets himself a single. Caden been hitting the ball well, Roy.
Yes, he has.
That's why he's in that 3 spot now. Let's see if Carter can get him all the way around or put one in the gap. Let Caden run a little bit. It'll be Walden, Jones, and then Ingram now. 2 down here in the bottom half of the first inning. And that one is hit up the middle as well, as Walden and Craig back-to-back singles here with 2 down in the first. And the Cardinals have runners in scoring position with Caden Craig at second base. So a nice job hitting there by the Cardinal 3 and 4 hitter, Walden and Craig. Not particularly in that order. I guess in that order it would have been Craig and Walden. But the Cardinals with runners at first and second, and this is Aiden Jones, the right fielder. So Sheehan trying to get the first 2 guys easily. Now trying to get out of this one with a big old donut up there. Let's see what it does. Misses inside on that one, and Aiden Jones takes it for a ball. It's 1-0 to Jonesy. Be nice to get one here early, Roy.
Yes, it would be.
Of course, you're dealing with 2 outs. Sheehan did a really good job. First 2 hitters, he may come right back here. Sheehan to Jones, and that one's just fouled off.
Good cut.
Was a good cut there by Aiden. It's 1 ball and 1 strike here. Beautiful day for baseball here in Louisville. Got a nice little crowd there behind home plate. I see all the folks up on the hill. It's cool. And a nice spot there by Trey Sheehan. He puts that one right down in the, I guess that's the inside corner, but a spot he's not going to get hurt. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Runners will be going on the swing with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Try to get that early start. Sometimes it makes a difference. And that one misses inside, runs count 2-2. Ruck Lanham behind the plate doing a good job. That one could have got by him easily, but didn't. Saved the runners advancing, and here's the 2-2. Just misses outside as that one was tight. And Jonesy runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Runners will be going on the play. Always make him go home, though. Not the worst thing getting picked off on this. Here's a 3-2, and that one just misses as well as Aiden Jones draws a walk. A nice job of hitting, as there was a couple really close ones right there as Sheehan just missed, and Aiden was disciplined enough to take those. Craig will advance to third. Carter Walden now will advance to second. And this is the catcher, Trenton Ingram, with a spot to get Cardinal to run home right here early. Bases juiced here for Trenton Ingram, the Cardinal catcher. And that one just misses as well. Just a little outside. It's 1-0 to Ingram. That one is hit up the middle for a single, 1 run in. Here comes Walden. He's easily going to get there. And that is a 2-0 game on a single by Trenton Ingram with 2 down. And the Cardinals strike first here in the first with 2 big ones. Well, Sheehan started awesome, get the first 2 quickly, and then you had Craig with a single, Walden with a single, Jones with a walk, and then Trenton Ingram come up big with a 2 RBI single right there as Walden and Craig will score. Jones advances to second, and now you have a courtesy runner for Ingram over at first, and Jesse Widener at the plate. Jesse takes that first one for a strike. A nice job by Sheehan coming right back with throwing the first pitch strike.
All 3 of those balls hit right down the middle.
That's exactly right. So Cardinals with an early lead here on a 2-out rally. And that one, I think, was hit off Jesse's ankle or something. It looked goofy.
Jesse said, I was going to send that over the fence right there.
Yeah. Otherwise, it hit off my ankle. 2 guys on for the Cards. The Cards did have put up 2 spot here, but he just popped in here in the telecast. And a nice job there by Lano again, blocking. He's done a really good job this first inning.
Really good job, yes.
And it also gives Sheehan a lot of confidence he can throw that ball in the dirt, kind of go after guys. If you don't have confidence in your catcher, you can't play around, you know. Here's a 1-2, Jesse Widener. And right back to Sheehan. He should step and throw, and he does. And that will do it for the Cardinals here in the first inning, but not before. The Cards put up a 2 spot with 2-out rally as singles by Craig, Walden, and Ingram get the runs home and mix in a walk there for Aiden Jones, and that's where we stand. It's North Glade 2, Neoga 0. We'll be back with the Indians hitting right after this.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with a big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
We are underway here in the top half of the second as Brock Lanham is up. He took the first pitch for a strike. It's 0-1 to Lanham. Here comes number 2, and that one hits for a strike as well. Already bragged a couple times on Brock Lanham as he done a really good job blocking the ball behind home plate. Here's the 0-2. Oh, just misses. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Secret for Jack today, be working ahead.
Yes.
Spotting pitches in and out of the corners and constantly trying to be ahead of the count. As with any pitcher, you do that, you create quite an advantage.
Well, you're more relaxed, right?
Yeah.
You're ahead of the count.
Absolutely. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Lanham. Swing and fouls that one straight back. We'll try it again, a 2-2.
Good cut, good pitch.
Breaking ball gets Lanham on the first strikeout of the game for Compton. And the first out here in the second inning, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Josiah Gentry.
Jack doing a great job of throwing that pitch. Same speed as it does his fastballs.
Yes, sir. Gentry playing left field today for the Indians. And he comes up hacking as he fouls that one straight back, and it's a 1. Breaking ball right there as he's going to throw that for a strike pretty consistently.
That's nasty.
Quickly ahead on the count to Josiah Gentry. It's 0-2, and here's the pitch number 3 of the at-bat. And that is strikeout number 2 for Compton in the game and also in the second inning here as Gentry goes down. And that'll bring up now the center fielder, Keaton Lacey.
He's got a good rhythm going. So important to have good rhythm.
So Compton looking for his second straight 1-2-3 innings. Sure would create a little momentum for us if we could get it. And that one misses low and away. It's 1-0 to Gentry. Or to Lacey. Excuse me.
And he gets that foot way up there
yeah,
on
the
leg kick. Man. Wow.
And that one misses as well. 2-0. One thing you see, though, when Jack misses, he's missing close and he's missing low. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. 2-0 Cardinals here, and we're in the top half of the second inning. 2-out rally got us a couple on the board there in the bottom half of the first. And that one just misses, and we've got 2s across the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 down here in the second.
Throw him the one.
Lacey found. Maybe he's setting him up for that. We'll see. Lacey fouls that one off. We'll see if we see the breaker right here.
There it is.
There it was, and that is strikeout number 3 for the inning and for the game as Compton strikes out the side here in the second inning. And we're going to stay the same score. Hopefully can change that up here in the bottom half of the second. The Cardinals getting ready to hit. But currently it's North Clay 2, Neoga 0. You're watching North Clay High School Baseball and Wabash Communications. Go Cards.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking, savings, and bill pay too. If online bank, just ask a group. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
It'll be Clifton Compton in the top of the order and Ian Jones for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the second inning. It's North Clay 2, Neoga 0. Again, the Cardinals coming on this one 10-8-1, and the Indians at 9-9 ought to be competitive throughout. That was popped up on the first pitch by Clifton.
Wynn's playing with that.
Tough spot for literally the third baseman, the left fielder, and the shortstop. Evan put it right where none of them could get to it.
Exactly.
Don't know how they would have done any better than what they did. I mean, they went after it, the ball got up in the wind, and just put it right where nobody could get it. And that is a leadoff single for Evan Clifton. That's going to bring up the pitcher. This is Jack Compton. Cardinals in the 9th spot already here in the second inning. That's a good sign. It'll be Ian Jones up next up in the leadoff spot. And Sheehan misses high on that one. It's 1-0 to Compton. And I think that got Jack. Yep, sure did, as he sprints down to first base. And Coach Hacker's going to come on out and chit-chat real quick here with Sheehan. And we'll see what the plan is here. Cardinals sitting in a good spot. Are they going to change pitchers, Roy? It looks like they may. And I think they are. We'll take a quick break because the Indians are going to change the pitchers. We'll be right back with a new guy on the mound right after this.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
My name's Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting to work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your custom and promotional needs.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
All right, we're back with the new pitcher. Roy, who we got?
We've got Titus now on the mound. Got some moving around here. Blazich is now playing third base.
Looks like Sheehan has moved over to first base. This is Ian Jones at the plate. The first pitch from Titus to Jones. Just misses low and inside. 21 is Stacey. It looks like he's moved to shortstop. I think that covers everybody.
I think so.
Big spot for the Cardinals here. If we're going to keep them more by, boy, that'd be some nice insurance. That one's popped up. Should be playable over behind first base. Did he get it? Yes.
Like it, yeah.
Sheehan makes an athletic play as he was all turned around on that thing. Stabs at it, stabbed in the right spot, and makes the out. Nice play there by Trey. As that is the first out here in the second inning, and could set up the Cardinals for a double play ball if Cody hits it on the ground in the infield. They got a chance here. This is Cody Zimdars. You have Evan Clifton over at second. Courtesy runner for Jack Compton at first. Titus on the mound. And the first pitch to Zimdars is low. It's ball one. So good chance here for the Cardinals. Let's put one across the board here. We'll take one. It's Titus to Zimdars. He pops that one way out. That's going to be way foul, but he gave it a ride. Again, if you get in the wind over here in left field, you give yourself a shot. You put it over there in right field, it's just going to go nowhere.
That thing got out of here quick.
It did. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down here to the Cardinal number 2 hitter, Cody Zimdars. Breaking ball misses outside. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Misses low. Cody takes that one and sets himself up for a really good count out here now. 3 balls and 1 strike. If it's right there, unload on it. If not, head on down the first and let's get Caden Craig up. But if it's there, let it rip. Here's the 3-1 to Zimdars. Just misses a good eye by Cody as that is ball 4. And now we have the bases juiced for the Cardinals as you have Evan Clifton over at third. We'll try to figure out who the courtesy runner is there, Roy, when we get a chance there for Jack. Anyway, he's at second base, and Zimdars is now over at first. And this is Caden Craig for a big spot here, as Caden's really been hitting the ball hard lately.
I believe that's Ben Suzuki.
All right, okay, great. Ben is the courtesy runner today for Jack. Very good. And that one is way outside. It's 1-0. I have a feeling they're going to pitch Caden outside quite a bit there. And exactly where he needed to put that one, and it's on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Caden Craig. Last time up, Craig got a nice little single to start out that 2-out rally in the first inning. They got Cardinals those 2 runs. Single and scored in the first, did Caden. Swing and a miss on that one. And quickly he falls behind the count. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Big situation here for Titus, who just came in. He's trying to close the door with no runs scored. Cardinals really need to put 1 across the board here if we can. We'd take a lot more, but we would love to have that 1. Breaking ball, and Caden stays strong on that one as he just foul tips it and fights it off. And he'll try it again here with 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outfield, center field playing really deep here. Blooper will get you at least 1, probably 2 runs in. Of course, Caden can sing it, so that's the scouting report may be a situation where he's playing deep. Here's a 1-2 to Craig. And Lanham again does a nice job protecting the ball, as giving his pitchers a lot of confidence they can throw it in the dirt and not get in trouble. And 2 balls and 2 strikes to Caden Craig. Clifton at third, Suzuki at second, Zimdars at first for the Cardinals. And that one misses low and inside, and Caden's ran the count all the way back to a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Caden Craig. Ball hit over to short, takes a crazy hop.
Oh!
Takes a crazy hop, as that was going to be, if you looked at me like that was going to be a double play, Roy. As it hits right to short, takes a bad hop on the shortstop, and Craig reaches first base. Unfortunately, they will have to give the shortstop an error on that, but I don't know if he deserved it or not. Either way, Evan Clifton does score on the play, and the Cardinals go up 3-0. So now all runners advance. You have Suzuki over at third, Zimdars at second, and Craig at first base, and still only 1 out with Walden up, and he takes a big hack and fouls that one straight back. Carter in a nice spot here for the Cardinals. Titus misses low. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cardinal first baseman. So Cards do get 1 here. We need more. Got to be greedy when you're asking for runs. Ball his hit up the middle. Could be 2. There's 1. Not going to get the second one. That's the second baseman did bobble a little bit. And Walden is going to reach first on a fielder's choice and does get an RBI as Suzuki scores on the play, and the Cardinals up 4-0 now. So currently you have Zimdars over at third, Craig out at second, and Walden at first on a fielder's choice. So you have a first and third situation with 2 down here. And this is Aiden Jones, first time up for Jimsy. He walked. Trying to get on again here. Cardinals put up 2 in the first and 2 here in the second so far. Let's get some more. Walden takes off pretty early, the step off, and they're just going to take the base. Nice job over there by Zimdars. You don't want to go until the ball's thrown. And so Walden advances to second on the old first and third play. Tough position for the pitcher right there. That always is a tough position. Thing is, there's 2 outs. He probably could have dealt it, tagged Walden before Zimdars would have scored, is what I'm thinking. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Aiden Jones. Runner will be going on contact as there's 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Aiden swings through that one, and it brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 to Jimsy. Misses low, and it's 2s across the board now. Zimdars at third, Walden at second. That one's popped straight up, should be playable. And it is dropped. Dropped back there by Layham.
Had him spinning 3 times
Langham,
there.
excuse me. Yeah, that's a tough play. It should be made. I mean, that's one that Neoga would like to have back here. That ball always spins backwards, so you always got to be a couple feet away from it where you think it's going to land. And when you're in the thick of it and you don't have much time to get there,
That's
it's
right,
a difficult
yeah.
play.
Then you get the wind's a factor.
You got it. It is windy today, too. We'll try it again with 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Aiden Jones. And he check swing fouls that one. We'll try it one more time with 2-2. Jonesy just continues to hang tight here as Titus doing a good job throwing strikes, and Aiden just continues to foul it off here with 2 strikes. So we will try it again here with 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 down here in the second. And Aiden just says, I'm just going to take whatever you throw me. I'm going to foul it off, and I'm going to hit mine.
Doing a good job staying in there, spoiling all these pitches.
It's probably, 4 or 5 fouls in a row there, Roy?
Exactly.
Let's try it one more time. The 2-2 to Aiden Jones. And the same pitch,
one.
same result as Jonesy fouls that one straight back again. And who's going to win the battle now is the question. So you have Zimdars over at third, Walden at second. They're going on the swing, trying to get an early start. Jones, who's probably fouled off 5 straight pitches, will try one more time with 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 down. Here's the pitch. Just misses as Titus was winning that one. He was ready to run back in the dugout, try to get some runs for his team. Just misses outside, and that runs the count to a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 down here at Aiden Jones. And that one is hit out to center field. Should be playable, and it is, as that will do it for the Cardinals here in the second. But not before they put 2 more up on the board, and that's where we stand right now. Going into the top half of the third inning, it's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. We'll be back right after these messages.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisseton. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you.
Welcome back already to the third inning. It's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. For the Indians, it'll be Coy, Young, and Stasic. He takes that one for strike number 2. Again, Compton works head. It's important. I think Jack knows that too. Misses up on that one. And Compton's working on 3 straight strikeouts, going for number 4 here. We'll just take the out. Breaking ball misses low and away, and that's been the strikeout pitch so far. A little bit of like a slider breaking ball, more of a slider than a breaking ball. Slider, you're trying to throw at the same speed as your fastball. Breaking ball is more off speed, and that breaks the streak of 3 straight strikeouts. But hit right back to Jack, steps and throws, and gets the first out here in the third. Someone's recorded 1-3, circle the 1, and this will bring up the right fielder, Carter Young. So far, no hits, no runs for the Indians, trying to get that first base runner on. And Young swings at that one and misses on the first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Compton working ahead again. As John looks at that one right down the chute, it's up to Carter. Didn't chase that one. First pitch on the this at bat, he chased that first one high. He didn't go after that one a little bit, learned a little bit. And here's the 1-2 again from Compton. Just misses. Just misses. Jack, like what you mentioned earlier, Roy, got a really good rhythm going right now. Kind of catch it, take a look in, and then go. Pop straight up, should be playable. Going to be in between the outfield and the infield. Caden Gregg comes in, waves everybody off like he should, and does record the second out here already in the third inning.
Boys did a good job communicating right there.
Yeah, they did. That's a lot harder of a play for those infielders running out instead of the outfielder running in. So nice job by Caden. That was high enough where he could get some ground covered before he knew he could get there. This is Micah Stasic. He fouls the first pitch off. So far in the first, we got a 1-2-3. Second 1-2-3. Can we follow suit here in the third, Roy?
Ooh, did he go?
Swing, they're going to call it on him.
Yes, he did.
So Jack works ahead one more time. He's worked ahead the majority of the hitters, if not all of them.
Isn't that the key? No.
It sure is. Here's the 0-2 to Stasic. Swing and a miss. The tag, and that will do it for the Indians on Compton's fourth strikeout of the day. And more importantly, the third out here in the top half of the third inning. And that's where we stand. Same score, same place. It's 4-0 North Clay over Neoga. Our Cardinals will be hitting right after this.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Florida. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, call Duke, and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies with the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Game's flying along as we attack the bottom half of the third inning. It'll be Trenton Ingram, Jesse Widener, Evan Clifton, and someone gets on the pitcher, Jack Compton. If you just joined us, the Cardinals put up 2 in the first on a 2-out rally, and then 2 in the second. Let's get 2 more here in the third to stay consistent with it. The Indians have yet to get their first hit of the game. And the first pitch to Ingram is a ball low. It's 1-0. Trenton take that one for a ball as well. Big 2 RBI single for Ingram there in the first inning. And that was big as it was with 2 outs.
That it was, yes.
And that one comes right back, hits Titus. He does a nice job of recovering after it got him, and that hit him pretty good.
Yes.
Coach Hacker's going to come out and check him out. Don't blame him. He got him right up in almost in the hamstring there.
Right.
Right?
He says, I'm good.
Yeah, he's tough.
That's right, yeah.
He can handle this. Coach going to go check on him. Next up for the Cardinals will be Jesse Widener, and he'll be followed by Evan Clifton. They're going to let him have a couple pitches. Don't blame him.
Yeah, just make sure everything's okay. I would still be rolling around on the ground.
Oh, sure, yeah. Me too. Paramedics have to come.
Mm-hmm.
No chance of just walking it off. This will be Widener. First time up for Jesse. He did roll ground back to the pitcher, trying to get his first hit of the day here. Titus comes right back after getting hit there and throws the first pitch fastball strike at 0-1 to Widener. Widener grounds that one over to short. Should be playable. Comes up firing. A nice play there by, well, we got a new shortstop there, Roy, didn't we? Yeah, that's Stasic, I believe.
Stasic, yeah. Really good play.
Yeah, nice play there by Micah Stasic.
Smooth, baby.
Smooth, and then came up firing on a rope. So Widener grounds out to shortstop. That was 6-3, circle 2, and this is going to bring up Evan Clifton. And Evan did get on the first at bat as he kind of blew one over here to third in no man's land as nobody could get to it. Then ended up coming around and scoring as well. So Evan does have one of the 4 runs for the Cardinals. Quickly, Evan goes down 0-2 now. 2 down here already. In the bottom of the third, it's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. So Titus trying to get himself a 1-2-3 inning here. Breaking ball, and Evan just stayed tough there as he just kind of hacks that one to foul it off. We'll try it again here. Of course, 2-strike approach, right? Just put the ball in play somewhere, shorten everything up. And Evan fouls that one off as well. He's going to try to recreate what Aiden Jones did a little while ago by just fouling every single pitch off. And then eventually, Aiden did fly out to center field. It's 0-2 here to Evan Clifton. Come on, Evan, get things started with 2 outs here. Just misses low, and Evan will go back here with 1 ball and 2 strike. Good 2-strike approach so far by Evan. Just put it in play, see what happens. That's sometimes the best you can do with 2 strike, depending on the situation. And Evan does that and gets himself the second single of the day for Clifton. A nice 2-out single there by Evan Clifton, as all of that was with 2 strikes. And the Cardinals are still in order here in the 3rd inning. Well, that kind of shuts down that 1-2-3 for Titus as Clifton comes up with a nice hit.
Good piece of hitting right there by Evan.
This will be Jack Compton with Clifton over at first base. Jack fouls that one straight off to the right side. He'll try it again here with 0-1. They're not really holding Clifton on there. It's interesting. They're kind of playing in front of the bag there now. I guess they could always move back.
Be a tough play, huh?
It would be. I'm kind of surprised they're doing that. And there he goes. That was my question, too. Is he going to hold him on? You might as well steal the base. That one was fouled off, though, but Clifton did have that one stolen. And it's quickly 0-2 here to Jack Compton. Cardinals trying to get one more here. Nice little 2-out single by Evan Clifton puts him over at first base. And Lamb does a nice job as well. They're going to fire it down first. Probably better that he didn't. But he has really blocked the ball well today. We're in the bottom of the 3rd here in Louisville. It's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. Breaking ball just misses, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Jack. Good time to run here if you're a Cardinal. Not really holding Evan on as much. Compton fouls out and straight back and hangs tight. Guys have had a good 2-strike approach today, Roy.
Yes.
A lot of guys fouling pitches off here with 2 strikes. That's a good sign.
A lot more patience today at the plate.
Clifton fouled a couple off with 0-2 and then got himself a single. Let's see if Jack can do the same thing. The runner goes, and that's going to fall down, and Clifton is on his horse. They're going to hold him at 3rd. Good move with the top of the order coming up. And again, the Cardinal 2-strike approach ends up getting another single. So a nice job there by Compton as he gets a single between right field and center field. And now the Cardinals with runners at 1st and 3rd, as Clifton was running on the play, easily advances to 3rd base. And now we're back at the top of the order with Ian Jones. Coach Hacker is going to come out, and we're going to have a new pitcher. I can tease already give the signal. Center fielder is going to be our new guy, probably, unless they meander around somebody else. We'll take a quick break, have a new pitcher right after this.
For the 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Head on down to Boyd Discount Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City, Illinois. The finest names in comfort, beauty, and function, like Ashley, Serta, and Brooks, are waiting for you on both sides of the main drag in downtown Wayne City. Head on down to Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center or BoydFurn.com for huge selections of sofas, sectionals, recliners, leather furniture, beds, mattress sets, sleeper sofas, coffee. Big on value, all roads lead to Boyd's. Office furniture.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling the property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
The Fairfield fire truck needs repair. Cam's there to keep things rolling.
And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Camp and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
All right, here's our situation. Runners at first and third here. 2 down. Got a new pitcher. Who we got, Roy?
We've got Lacey on the mound now.
Okay. Ian Jones at the plate. Cardinals trying to get another one here, and Jones takes the first pitch inside on a fastball that just misses. It's 1-0 to Ian. First and third situation for the Cardinals. 2 down. Most of the damage today has been done with 2 down, especially in the first inning and here in the third. Let's get a couple more across the board. Lacey misses on that one as well. It's quickly 2-0 to Ian Jones. Hit over to short. Should be playable, and that will do it for the Cardinals. A nice job of Lacey coming in and getting that final out, so the Cardinals couldn't get another one here, or not get any here in the third, and that's where we stand as North Clay still leads here going to the top half of the fourth inning. It's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. We'll be back with the Indians hitting right after this. Go Cards.
Give me our lumber, doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas,
What?
you better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I was. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Back to the action after the Pagel Silver Dollar Lanes commercial pops up there. And this will be Colin Blasich, Landon Titus, Trey Sheehan. And I got to say, on the Pagel Silver Dollar Lane commercial, it cracks me up every time they smell the shoes, Roy.
I don't understand why that's in the commercial. I'll be honest with you.
I don't either. We talk about it at home. Les loves that spot. He'll talk about it quite a bit. But the smelling of the shoes, after you hear that thing, 40, 50, 60 times?
Yeah.
It starts to kind of creepy a little bit. Nothing against the commercial, the grit commercial. It's just that part, the smelling of the shoes. I just always got to love it. All right, back to the action here. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Blasich. And the 2-2 has popped up. That may be playable. Ingram. Did he miss it?
I could not see.
I think he missed it as Blasich is going to get a new chance. That one should have been caught. Just dropped in right on the field side of the net. But that wind is tough today. I'm not going to try to make an excuse for Trenton, but that's the second one of those we've seen.
Right.
Here's the 2-2. And that one's fouled straight back. We'll try it again with 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 4th inning. It's North Clay 4, Neoga 0. The Indians still trying to get their first base runner of the day. The Cardinals got 2 in the first and 2 in the second. And Jack misses low on that one. And it's a full count to Colin Blasich. Way early on that one. He fouls that one off. Coach Hacker going to make a nice play here. Doesn't make the air. Nice fielding there by Coach.
Very nice.
Tosses it back.
Very smooth.
Very smooth. Strike 3 to Blasich, as that one was right on the corner. And that is strikeout number 5 on the day for Compton. And that is the first out here in the top half of the 4th, and it'll be Landon Titus up next.
And Jack doing a good job of pitching. That's 50. That's 51 pitches so far, and Neoga's 72. So
okay.
Doing a real good job.
In the pitch count game, we're winning.
Uh-huh.
And continues to go. First pitch strike. If you're the Indians, you got to be thinking, okay, first pitch strike's coming. Might as well just explode on one of those. And swing and miss as Titus falls quickly to 0-2. Ground ball should be playable by Wagner at third. He comes up firing. A nice throw there by Jesse as he did get the speedy Titus. And the Cardinals infield and the outfield, but so far the infield's had a lot more plays, really helping Compton out today. That one's recorded 5-3. We circle the 2 for the second out, and this will be Trey Sheehan. First time up, Sheehan grounded that over to Zimdars, and this will be his second at bat. You can tell Compton's working pretty good if this is his second at bat, and we're in the top of the 4th already. Ball hit over to Jones. He comes up, spinning, throw, and got the out. A nice play there by Ian Jones going to his left. Was able to kind of get the composure back on the spin and throws out Trey Sheehan to end the 4th inning here for the Indians. And that is it as the Indians put a 0 back on the board again in the top half of the 4th. Score remains the same. It's North Lake 4, Neoga 0. We'll be back with our Cardinals hitting right after this. You're watching North Lake High School baseball on Wabash Communications.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Eric Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
The bottom of the 4th is here. It'll be Zimdar, Craig, and Walden if somebody gets on. Aiden Jones. 4-0, North Clay over Neoga. The first pitch of the 4th is popped out to the shortstop. And squeezes that one pretty easily. And it's already 1 down here in the 4th. Let's bring up Caden Gregg. First time up, Caden had a nice little single right at the center field. Second time kind of avoided the double play by, there was an error on the shortstop. Really wasn't his fault, though. The awful hop there allowed Caden to get on in the second. So Caden up twice, been on base twice. It's a good percentage there.
Good day.
One ball, 1 strike here to Caden Craig. Popped out here to the left. Up, going to be a tough play. Actually was caught and then dropped by the left fielder. Not sure. Let's see. Number 11, Roy, who we got? They moved around quite a bit. That's Josiah Gentry, and that'll be an error on Gentry as that one was easily catchable. So E9 will put Craig over reverse. Second time. Craig's been on base 3 times. Twice on air, 1 on a single. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Carter Walden. That's tough when those routine flies are dropped when you're a pitcher.
Right.
First pitch of Walden's missed high inside.
These two here have been quite the damage so far today.
Yes, they have.
Good job.
And Walden takes that one high and inside. The Indians looking for a ground ball double play here. Get you out of the inning. 1 down here in the 4th. Runner goes. Craig running on the play. And that is a shot deep. Going to get over the head of Gentry. 1 hop to the fence. And they were running on the play, so Craig should score. The throw to second, and Walden gets him a double. RBI double for Carter Walden. That's a nice job of hitting. Nice to see him pop the ball, Roy.
Yes.
So Carter having a good day so far. A single in the first. Got on a fielder's choice in the second. And then a nice shot there to the gap for a RBI double for Walden here in the 4th inning. The Cardinals are up 5-0. So bring up Aiden Jones. Aiden is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk in the first. That one's missed high. Inside, it's 1-0.
Carter didn't quite get that up in the jet stream, you know.
No, I mean, if he would have got it up, that would have been out of here.
Oh, easily.
He hit the ball hard that time. Drove the ball. Aiden swings and misses at that one. He was up the count with 1 ball, 1 strike here in the 4th. Cardinals put 2 on the board in the first, 2 on the board in the second, and 1 in here in 4 so far. Only got 1 down here. Keaton Lacey on the mound for the Indians. That was going to be fouled out of play. A lot of fouls today by Aiden.
I think it was headed towards Dean up there on the cell phone, making a deal in the middle of the field.
Yes, that's where you make all your good deals.
Must be the best reception.
Yes. There's a 2-2 runner goes. Stung down the line. Almost got to the VIP booth on that one. I was getting ready to make the play. I don't know if you remember Harry Carey, Roy, but he used to have a big net. So when the foul balls would come close, he'd just pop that net out.
Oh, man. Yeah. See if Wabash can get us one of those.
I think we need a net. He catch a couple, too, over the years.
Awesome.
And Walden ran on the last one, not going on this one. Swing and a miss, and Jones goes down swinging in the 4th. Second out of the inning, as Zindar's popped up to the shortstop with the first hitter. And this will bring up the catcher, Trenton Ingram. And Coach Hacker's going to make another trip to the mound. We'll see what they got in store. We've got a new pitcher coming in. A lot of pitching today going through the Indians today, so a lot of guys seeing some good arms today. We'll take a quick break. Have a new pitcher for you when we get back. Right now, it's North Clay 5, Neoga 0. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too. And online banking just as they do. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we are doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
All right, it'll be Trenton Ingram coming up to the plate here with 2 down in the 4th inning, and we got a new pitcher. Who we got, Roy?
We've got Young now pitching, and Lacey moves back to center field.
All right, Carter Young on the mound for the Indians. First ball is hit. That's going to, I thought it was going to get down, but a nice play out there by the center fielder. We've had so many changes, I'm not sure who the center fielder was. But either way, he made a nice play, as it probably saves a run for Neoga. That'll do it for the Cardinals here in the 4th. Again, the Cardinals put 1 up on the board, and we're going to go into the top half of the 5th with North Clay leading 5-0. We'll be back right after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMontsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your...
Back at the top half of the 5th. It'll be Lanham, Gentry, and Lacey. Somebody gets on, it'll be Coy. Indians still looking for their first hit of the game. Breaking ball is hit right back to Compton. A step and a throw will do you, and it does. And that's the first out here in the 5th as Lanham goes down 1-3. And that'll bring up Josiah Gentry. Gentry playing left field here today for the Indians. Compton doing a good job. We talked about Roy working ahead almost every single hitter.
Right.
Gentry with a check swing.
Ooh, did he?
Not going to check him, I guess, but that was close.
I was going to say.
It'll be 1-0 to Josiah. That one's pop out foul. Jones makes a little run for it, but quickly realizes he's not going to get it. Quick one out already here in the top of the fifth. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Josiah Gentry. Indians got to get some base runners here to get things going. Ball hit over to Jones at second, a step and a throw. And I tell you, Ian's turning into a pretty good little second baseman, Roy.
Really nice. Really nice play right there.
You feel pretty good when the ball's hit over there, especially after that spin move earlier they made.
Oh, man.
2 down here in the fifth. This will be Keaton Lacey. First ball is fouled off. Ball hit up the middle, and that is the first hit of the game for the Indians, as Lacey gets the Indians with their first base runner of the game, and maybe something started here in the 5th inning.
Cody made a nice attempt at that ball.
Thought for a second he's going to get there.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't want to say anything when there's a no-hitter going on, but nice job so far. And, you know, if you're Jack, you don't have to worry about that anymore. And now you can just go after every hitter like he has been. And he comes right back with a strike right down the middle. Nice job there by Jack. This will be Coy up to the plate. Neoga with her first base runner in the form of Keaton Lacey over at first base. No balls and 1 strike here to Coy. Wind's calmed down just a little bit. Throw over. He's going to easily get back. And Jack misses on that one. It's 2 balls and 1 strike here to Coy. 2 down in the top half of the 5th inning. It's North Clay 5, Neoga 0. Get over to Jones. He's going to make the play like he has all day long, and Ian does. And that will do it for the Indians in the 5th. They do get their first hit of the game, and so any dreams of a no-hitter has gone away by Mr. Keaton Lacey. But that will do it, as the Cardinals still hold a 5-0 lead here, as the Cardinals are going to go into the 5th inning with a nice lead and get ready to hit. So we'll see what they do right when we get back. You're watching North Clay High School Baseball on Wabash Communications.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Welcome back. It's North Clay 5, Neoga 0. We're at the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Jesse Widener, Evan Clifton, and Jack Compton. Widener comes out swinging and grounds out over to third, and a really nice play over there by, I believe, let me make sure I've got the name right there, Blazic. So he is recorded at 5-3, first out, and this is Evan Clifton. Evan 2 for 2 on the day. Let's see if we can roll the dice with 3 for 3, Evan. Squares around a bunt, and that is going to be a strike. It's 0-1.
Evan go for the hat trick, man.
Give him a 3 for 3 day. That'd be great.
Drop it.
It's going to drop right in there for Evan. Evan 3 for 3 on the day. Nice to see him be able to put some hits together for the bottom half of the order and also for his own confidence. Good for Evan. So bring up Jack. He's number 9 hitter, Jack Compton. You have Clifton over at first. And Evan has ran earlier today. He was stealing on I think a hit and run possibility. We could see him go. We'll see. Up 5-0 right now, though. Jack takes that one ball high, and it's 1-0. Looks like we got some action going on in the North Clay bullpen. I think that may be Jesse Widener. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like Jesse.
And that one is high, 2-0 to Jack. And quickly, Compton runs count 3 balls and no strikes. You have Evan Clifton over at first base. Again, Evan 3 for 3 on the day.
We got to be perfect right here.
Sure does. And it was right there. It's 3-1.
Now we can go.
2 in first, 2 in the second, 1 in the fourth for the Cardinals. That's where we stand. North Clay 5, Neoga 0. And that one's fouled straight back. Is playable. They've struggled with it, and he misses that one as well. As Lanham struggles with it. That's a long way for the catcher to run.
That is, yeah.
You'd think the third baseman would be able to get to that one. But tough play either way. Gets another, Jack gets another chance right here.
Get on top of one here, Jack.
So Compton at the plate, Clifton over at first. One down here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Runner goes, swing and foul off, and we'll try it again here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And the stretch is not going to be able to get the double play as the throw was a little off to the baseline side. And Sheehan couldn't get off of that one. So that is going to be a fielder's choice. And an E on that one, E4. Clifton will be recorded out. And Compton is at first base. And actually, I think we got another courtesy run. I don't think that's Ben this time. Is it a different runner? Or is that Jack? Is
I
he
think
staying?
that's Jack, yeah.
All right. Well, we may have a new pitcher coming in, and if that's the case, then Compton will stay over there and run. We're back at the top of the order in Ian Jones.
Hit by pitch.
Hit by pitch. Must have just grazed him. I didn't really notice it, but everybody else did. Jones been 0-3 on the day. He finally gets on base. Played a really good field, though. You got to give Ian credit.
Oh, yeah.
And now it'll be Cody Zimdars with runners at first and second and only 1 down. Or excuse me, there's 2 down here in the fifth. So Cody with a chance to put another one across the board way high. Lanham skies for that one, almost falls down. Nice play there. Otherwise, you got second and third easy. All day long has he been scooping up those balls. I got to give him a lot of credit.
Man, I tell you, he's a wall back there. Done a great job.
You have Jones at first, Clifton at second, Zimdars here at home plate with a chance to do some damage, but there is 2 outs. Here's the 2-1 Cody. Misses inside, 3-1 now. Prime count for Cody to unload on one or get Caden up with the bases loaded. And that'll be ball 4, and that is what's going to happen as Craig will approach the plate with the bases juiced and 2 down. So you have Clifton on a 3-for-3 day over at, oh no, Clifton's not there. That's Jack. Jack over at third base. Evan got out on the fielder's choice earlier. And Ian at second, Ian Jones, and then Zimdars at first. 2 down here. Cards could really blast this one open with a nice single here by Caden Craig. The first pitch is called a strike. It's 0-1 to Caden. Kind of a do or die here for Neoga. They can't really afford to allow any more runs up. But they're in a tough position here with the bases loaded and 2 outs. But Caden Craig is now behind in the count, 0-2. Craig has reached base all 3 times, twice on airs today. First time up, got a nice little single. And he shortens up on that one and fouls it straight back. Compton, Jones, and Zimdars. That is your bases loaded right there. And here comes the pitch to Caden. Just misses outside. It's 1-2. And Lanham saves another run right there as he goes out and gets that one. Cardinals trying to improve to 11 wins on the year. And Caden just kind of chops that one. The wind's going to hold it up.
Yeah.
There's 1 run. Here comes Jones. They're going to send him all the way. The throw is way up the line. Missed the cutoff man, which allows Craig to go to second. And Zimdars to stay at third. And those are some of the little things. You miss the cutoff man. We've got a runner advancing at that point. And Cardinals kind of open this one up on a nice single and then advancing on the throw by Caden Craig. So that'll advance Zimdars over to third. You have Compton scoring on the play. And Ian Jones scoring on the play as well. Card still in a good spot here with Caden Craig at second, Zemdars at third. And Carter Walden, who's been hitting the ball all day.
Yeah, maybe.
That ball goes deep. It's over the head of the left fielder. Carter stays hot. Zemdars will score. Walden will cruise into second with another double as Carter's had himself a day.
That's a really nice day. Last two balls have been hit on a rope.
They have been, and so Zemdars will get circled in for the run, and Craig will as well, and that makes it North Clay 9, Neoga 0, and now, Roy, we're approaching the 10-run rule. If Aiden Jones gets a hit here.
That's right.
And Walden's able to score. This one's in the books.
Aiden's due.
Nice to see Carter sting the ball all day long. Even on his fielder's choice, he hit the ball hard. And that one is in for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and then, 1 in the fourth, and then 4 here in the fifth. All stung down the line. The Puma got out of the way of that one quick.
Man, I tell you, reflexes like you would not believe.
You know he could have caught that. He just didn't want to show off.
He could have backhanded that.
Coach. Coach Hacker sprinting down the line to get that foul ball. And there is a single, and that is probably going to do it as Walden is going to score. And Aiden Jones gets himself a single to the walk-off style as Cardinals will win this one by the 10-run rule, 10-0. As Aiden Jones gets himself an RBI, 2 down. That's been the story of the game a little bit as the Cardinals did most of their damage today with 2 outs, especially in the first and here in the fifth. And that's going to be a Cardinal winner today as North Clay improves to 11-8 and 1 on the 10-0 victory today here in Louisville. We will be right back for some post-game wrap-up. And we will be calling it quits today as the Cardinals get a Cardinal winner, 10-0.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Dedicated, devoted, and driven. The folks at Amy Lee Realty are here to find you the home that you deserve. Born and raised in Clay County and northern Wayne County, the real estate needs of our area are Amy Lee's expertise. Check out Amy Lee's Facebook page for current promotions or browse local listings at amyleerealty.com. Or if you're looking to buy something new or sell your property, come into Amy Lee Realty in Flora to see what she can do for you.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Florida. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
Welcome back to Cardinal Field here in Louisville. Cardinals got 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the fourth, and then a big 5 spot there in the fifth inning to take this one against the Neoga Indians 10-0. And the Cardinals will improve to 11-8 and 1. Roy, you got some post-game stats for us. Let's hit it.
I do, yeah. For North Clay, we had Ian Jones going 0 for 3 today. Cody Zemdar 0 for 2 and 2 walks. Caden Craig had himself a nice day here with going 2 for 4 and 3 runs batted in. Carter Walden had a great day going 3 for 4 and 4 runs batted in. Aiden Jones 1 for 3, big hit there to end the game.
Sure was.
And 1 walk. Trent Ingram continues to improve daily. 1 for 3, 2 runs batted in. Jesse Widener 0 for 3. Evan Clifton, 3 for 3.
Big day for Evan. I love it.
Big day. And then Jack going 1 for 2. We had doubles from Carter, and just did a good job. Jack had 5 innings pitched there with 5 strikeouts and 1 hit.
Great day on the mound for Jack.
Yeah.
He's been throwing the ball real well this spring. Continues to.
And then we've got Neoga, with Lacey with 1 hit. So easy to keep track right there.
Yeah, that's for sure. So nice little NTC matchup today. Of course, it's not the conference game. That the National Trail play their conference games in the fall. Neoga's got a nice record coming in, so it's a nice win for our Cardinals here. As they improved to 11 wins on the spring season and starting to play better baseball here of late. At least the last couple of games that I've seen, Cardinals starting to settle in here in the season and kind of build towards that regional, which is always the goal here. But it's a 10-0 winner today for the Cardinals over in Neoga. We sure appreciate you joining us today. Our next telecast will be on the 25th, which is just coming up this week. So we'll see you again soon. But for now, for everybody in the booth and for all of our camera folk, we sure appreciate you. They don't get much notoriety, so we appreciate everything that they do. And for Roy and myself, we'll look forward to seeing you on the 25th here later in the week for another Cardinal baseball game. For today, though, it's North Clay 10, Neoga 0, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night, everybody.